Well, you probably see the ads all the time claiming certain products can prevent, treat, or even cure different health conditions. Or what about the pill that promises to shed pounds without having to diet? Fact or fiction? Well, according to the Food and Drug Administration, beware of bogus claims. So here's the hard part. How can you tell what's legit and what's a scam? A pill to cure your disease, a potion to make you look young, or a supplement to help you shed weight. You've probably seen or heard plenty of health scams before. Be skeptical of ads with real people or doctors that are played by actors. Also, the FDA says phrases like a quick fix, all-natural miracle cure, secret ingredient, scientific breakthrough, and one product does it all are red flags. Health frauds often target diseases with no cures. Other common scams: anti-aging therapies, arthritis remedies, cancer cures, memory aids, and diet supplements. Over the past decade, the Federal Trade Commission has filed over 120 cases challenging health claims made from supplements. As the new year approaches, the FTC is preparing for an upsurge of weight loss scams, such as pills that block calories or those that promise you a gym body without going to the gym. Be sure to look for reliable data on the products, such as peer-reviewed medical studies. Ask your doctor about it first. And if you find out you've been the victim of a health fraud, report it to the FDA's Consumer Complaint Department. The bottom line, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Now, health scams can cause serious injury. In the past few years, the FDA found more than 100 weight loss products illegally marketed as diet supplements. They contained an ingredient found in medicine that was associated with an increased risk of heart attack and stroke. Jimmy?
Lisa, now we want to focus on the men and women that police say have committed a crime, whatever it may be, and are on the run. You know where this is going. It is time for this week's list on Most Wanted Monday. With us today, Lieutenant Tim Robinson of the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office, with a little less hair than last week.
Yes.
So,
but hey, I shaved and got a haircut.
So how'd it work out? How much did you raise for the?
We raised a few $1,000s.
Great.
We're actually still tallying it as of today with not only the contributions from the individual deputies, but we got some individual donations from the community to support it, plus some business donations.
That's terrific, and it all went to?
It's all going to the American Cancer Society.
Yes. So, thank you for doing that. Excellent.
It was actually kind of fun. I wanted to see where it go because I've never tried to grow a beard before.
And what'd you think? You want to?
It was actually kind of cool.
Want to grow one now? Become a mountain man?
Maybe. Yeah.
All right. Well, you can't do that yet.
No, maybe next November.
Before we get into the mugshots for Most Wanted Monday, we're into holiday shopping.
Oh yes.
There's a lot of stuff in cars and.
Yes. And people are out and about, and not only are the shoppers out and about, but people that want to go out and take advantage of the folks shopping. Now, number one thing that we're reminding folks this time of year is, one, lock your car doors. Lock your car doors, and try to go shopping with a friend, because it shows that people are somebody who wants to do something bad is less likely to prey on a group of people. They're looking for somebody by themselves who may be coming out of the mall in the dark or shopping place, who's walking a long distance to a car, fumbling with a lot of packages, trying to fumble for their keys. Also, we've had reports of cars broken into with presents. We try to remind people, don't buy a top dollar item and set it right on your back seat and then go back into the mall or back into the store and go shopping. Put it in the trunk. Put all your presents in the trunk, close it up. Or especially with your purse or anything, just don't, make an invitation to somebody try to take this.
And I guess pay attention to your surroundings.
Yeah, and pay attention to your surroundings. And again, there is find a friend to go shopping with, and just pay attention. And also, don't display large amounts of cash while you're out shopping. That will draw attention to yourself. Because there are people out watching.
Right. So just think this through. All right. So it was a good week for captures.
Yes, we had 3. One of them this morning at 7 a.m.
Wow.
So it's just, you never know at the last minute. We had another one added today.
All right, here's one you can tick off the list. Darnell Anthony Bryant Jr.
Yes, Mr. Bryant, he was picked up last week. I think it was early last week, right after the last show. So he is no longer on the run. He is one more that was taken off the books.
Kashawn Lamar Costin.
Kashawn Costin, we've been looking for him since the summer. He was picked up, I believe he was picked up in Delaware. So he is no longer out there waiting to be apprehended.
And then your guy this morning was David Garner.
Yes, he was also picked up just first thing this morning. He was caught, and he is now sitting in the detention center. It says 3 most wanted that are no longer the most wanted.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to see if we can add to that list today. You've brought more.
We've got 6. And we're hoping that, somebody, as I always say, somebody knows somebody that, we can come get him, and we'll put him in the old sleigh ride and give him on take a sleigh ride into the jail.
All right, here's your first one. Take a look at Kenneth Wayne Clark.
Yes, Kenneth Clark, we still believe him to be right here in the area. He is wanted on a bench warrant that was issued when he violated the terms of his probation in a theft and rogue and vagabond case. And a rogue and vagabond, as I talked earlier about securing your vehicles.
Right.
That is a charge that's levied when you break in a car. You're charged with a rogue and vagabond. So, and that also makes another point I want to mention right now. We are getting hit with a large numbers of these types of incidents of police to remind everybody to lock their car doors. But this guy here, Mr. Clark, he is, again, he's wanted on a bench warrant because he violated the terms of his probation, and he has to go back in front of the judge.
Okay.
So, yes.
All right, George Bruce Gordy.
George Gordy, he is wanted on a violation of probation bench warrant also. He was originally charged with motor vehicle theft. If anybody knows where Mr. Gordy is, please contact us. We last know him to have an address in the Willards area.
Okay.
So if anybody knows where Mr. Gordy is, please contact us.
All right, if you have seen Charles Nathaniel Ray Jr., make a phone call.
Yes, Charles Nathaniel Ray Jr. Our last address puts him in Pocomoke City, so if any of your viewers down that neck of the woods know where Mr. Ray is, please contact the sheriff's office. He is wanted on a bench warrant that was issued when he was arrested for motor vehicle theft. He did not show up to court to answer these charges.
Ooh.
So a bench warrant was issued for that. So he's on the run. He has not even had his day in court. So if you see where he is, please give Crime Solvers a call.
Sabrina Ann Shamblin.
Miss Shamblin, she is a repeat profile. We put her back up there because we have gotten some tips on her. However, we have not got that right tip to let us close in on where she is. She is wanted. She was charged with a theft case, and she did not show up for her day in court. And the judge has issued a bench warrant for her to help assist her to make it to court next time.
Judges don't like that.
No, they really don't like you when you don't show up.
All right, Sean Allen Smith.
Yeah, Sean Allen Smith, just like the previous one, he was charged with theft, and he also did not show up to court. Now, we last know him to have an address in Dagsboro for your viewers over there who may live or work over there, may know anything about where Sean Allen Smith is. And if he's caught over there, we can bring him back from Dagsboro. There's no issue. We already have extradition approved. So if you know where Mr. Smith is, please give Crime Solvers a call.
Last of the six this afternoon, John Anthony Woods.
John Anthony Woods, we last know him to have an address in York, Pennsylvania, which is up there, not too far from Maryland. It's right across the line. He is wanted because he was charged with assault and reckless endangerment, and he did not show up. He has ties to this area, so we're hoping that somebody knows where he is. So if you can just give us an address of where to find Mr. Woods in York, Pennsylvania, we will call our counterparts up there, and they will bring him a Christmas message on our behalf. So,
okay, you can always check in with social media.
Yeah, social media. These folks will be wanted. These folks that are wanted will be shown on the Sheriff's Office Facebook page. Crime Solvers of the Lower Eastern Shore has a Facebook page.
Right. But to get the money.
We get the money, you have to call that number. And we put this number out every week. It's 410-548-1776. That call is answered 24 hours a day, including holidays, including the weekends. So give them a call and turn these folks in. So
it's family or friends, you stay anonymous.
Yes, that's right. If you want to turn in your cousin, your friend, your neighbor, and you don't want them because you know they're wanted and you don't like the fact they're wanted and are still out there, call. Nobody's going to find out it was you.
And it's Christmas money
to
boot.
It's Christmas money. I really enjoy getting people Christmas money right to help do some shopping.
All right. Hopefully by the time you come back next Monday, we'll have a good list of captures.
Okay, that sounds great.
Thank you very much. For more information on anybody featured on today's Most Wanted Monday, all you have to do is go to delmarvalife.com.